hate the homies.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of I Hate the Homies, episode number 16. Trey in the building. Rock Teasies, who I be.
It's your boy Griff, a.k.a. Mr. Raider Nation, a.k.a. Mr. Go Blue, Big Ten champions in basketball, number 3 in the country, and the hijacker. And I hate the homies.
It's your boy Super Dave, but guess what, y'all?
We don't care.
We don't care. But we do care about sports, and we do care about people, and we do care about little bitty Super Dave over there. Super Dave, what
did I do?
You looking really like KC. KC, can you jump on here for a minute real quick, dog, so we can show the people why you are, why Rock is, just for a second, dog.
Stunt double.
This is how he normally wears his hat, though.
I know.
It is. But now he's trying to be Rock so hard, he wear the other way. He ain't got the...
it's not. I got the fitted one.
He got the fitted one.
Hey, you selling out. Okay? You selling out, KC. You selling out, dog. Be who you are.
Be who you are, dog. Don't change. Don't change.
Your own skin.
I'm out.
Hilarious. What we talking about, dog?
We talking about the Winter Olympics, man. We gonna browse through it. Did we watch it? Did we not watch it? What's some of the things that you remember? Mayweather coming back into the ring twice, not once, but twice.
Crazy.
Like Tyson, he fighting, and Pacquiao. Oh, what's that look like? They older? Is it gonna be entertaining? We're gonna discuss that. And our president, Barack Obama, expresses his thoughts about the NBA All-Star Game. He pretty much saying, man, I'm done watching that. So we're gonna.
And he a basketball fan too, so
huge basketball
fan. Yeah.
We'll get into all that, man. So let's get it popping. Episode number 163 starts right now.
I hate the homies.
Did y'all watch the Winter Olympics?
I watched it. I had it on a lot. I watched a lot of curling. The cross country speed skating is dope. The bobsled and the mono sled or the one person sled and a little bit of the figure skating, but overall, no. It was tough to watch. It like I just wasn't in a caring about. I like curling because I like curling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I learned it a long time ago in Canada, and I'm just a fan. But, the hockey was dope, though. Let me show love to the hockey. Now, I did watch the gold rounds in the semifinals of the men and women. I'm a hockey fan, so.
Yeah, no. It was I was in and out. I watched the downhill skiing because I wanted to see the comeback of Lindsey Vonn.
And that ain't happened at all. She crashed and burned on her. It ain't funny, but she didn't need to. She literally got helicopter lifted off the slope, dog. Like, she did not have to go down like that.
Yep, and that was another example of the hijacker.
This sure was. I was just sitting here waiting.
I'm gonna start
living
my
Griff, you gotta come up with a hijacker sound, dog.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, man, but I was in and out, man. I caught Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart. Those are always fun moments when they interviewed them two. They out hanging around town, figure skating. The shout out to the Haitian guy, the first Haitian to do down cross country skiing. So that was dope when he came in, and everybody gave him a big round of applause. So it's just the energy's different from the Summer Olympics. I mean, it's dope, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how much you watched, Dave. Did you watch the little bobsled?
I watched zero. I don't care about the Winter Olympics. I, from what I heard and for what people were saying, the Winter Olympics are more for women. Most women watch during that time. Like, we watch probably summer because of track and field, because of basketball, but I'm not interested at all. Not even in hockey.
The hockey games were dope.
I mean, that's fine, but I just, that's not my interest. Just like the NBA is not my interest right now.
You know what they need to create in speed skating? They need to create a speed skating relay team. They need to have a relay.
Speed skating is weird, dog. Is fun. It's quick. Like it's 37 seconds. 38 is the world record or something, and then it's over. Like
Well,
it
they
would
got
be too
they got
busy. It
don't
would
they
be
got
too.
I think they got a longer version too. That's longer than they got the sprint speed.
No, they got
skating.
the sprint that I'm talking about, but then they got. I thought they had a relay with on the big one.
I don't know if it's a relay, but I gotta double check that one. That goes to show that we don't be watching the Winter Olympics.
Man, that's
How,
right.
how many black people? How many black people skate?
Oh, we got Aaron Grant. Not Aaron Grant, but what's her name? The black lady, the one gold the last Winter Olympics. I can't remember how she performed this year, but
I can't think of her name, but she
y'all
didn't win this year.
yeah,
y'all
Aaron is
skated?
her first name, I believe.
Jake Paul's girlfriend and that whole team, they smoked us in speed skating.
She was cold too, dog. Cold. Well, there you go. There's our Winter Olympics report.
And then so Flavor Flav, the hockey team didn't want to go to the White House. They said they politely declined, not to the White House, but to go to the State of the Union, which was last night. They said it was because of logistics and whatever else. But Flavor Flav jumped online and was like, yo, I would like to invite the U.S. hockey team to Las Vegas and put you guys up, and I'm sure a bunch of people jump on it. Well, not 10 minutes after he made the post, Alaskan Airlines said, we'll fly him in. The resort said, we'll put him up, give them all their accommodations. They getting makeup, glammed up. So then Flavor Flav is now saying he want to invite all the women that participated in the Olympics because he just got hooked up with everybody. So I think that was dope of Flavor Flav, like really doing something, really caring, because after the Olympics, you come home and go back to Kroger's and, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of they don't.
They got to fix that because out of all the money that they make off broadcasting, let's just talk about the broadcasting dollars and the commercials and advertising and everything that comes along with that. They can share some of that, man. They can share a lot more than that, tell you the truth.
They get them people now. They said the curling team was a bunch of moms that didn't work and was stay-at-home moms, and they curled on us. I said, man, they ain't got to do them like that.
Well, we're gonna find out, doggone it. All right, well, let's talk Floyd Mayweather. You know, y'all heard the story or the rumors, the reports about him being broke or running out of money, mismanaging money.
Are they? I didn't hear that. Is it?
That's some of the stories out there. Mismanaging money. He owes a lot of money from borrowing.
I believe that
business deals that he borrowed this and he didn't. I guess he didn't repay back some of it. Whatever. I don't know. I got to go back and pull that up. But there's a couple stories out there. I don't believe that he broke, but
I don't believe that he broke. I believe he mismanaged money. You could see him walking around with a backpack full of money that his bouncers always got. Like I believe that story, but no money, that's crazy.
Stacks of cash. He has stacks of cash, man.
He got some smart people around him when it comes to his investments and real estate. He owns so much real estate in Vegas and New York, so he's straight. But he got 2 fights coming up. Right, he's got an exhibition fight with Iron Mike Tyson in April. Listen, it's an exhibition fight. We all like to see that. Mike got what is Mike 53 now, and he's like 47, something like that.
Floyd just turned 49 yesterday.
Okay, so they 50 then, pretty much. There it is. So look, that's gonna be cool to watch. I think he's gonna use this as a tune-up because he's gonna be fighting Pacquiao next year. So
he fighting Pacquiao later this year, right?
September.
Pacquiao is 48 in December. Are we really excited about watching old dude fights? Is there really no 24-year-old that want it no more? And we are subjected to watching old people fight?
But see, that's where you find out that boxing has come down a notch. Not just a notch. A few notches.
I'd rather watch Jake Paul fight I'd rather watch Jake Paul fight somebody.
Me too. I mean, there's nobody out there that has that charisma, that has that name that we all want to watch. So what we do is we start paying for pay-per-view to watch these old guys fight. I don't want to see it. I think I had enough when Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fought, whatever that mess was, and that all I remember was them showing Mike Tyson in the locker room.
Asshole naked. What is? He was talking like this. He was talking. Then when he turned around,
he had a leather diaper on.
And what cameraman just kept it on there? Because if I was a cameraman, I'd have went like, "Oh, hey."
But see, brothers, that's what we would do. You know, as a white cameraman, they like looking at us for some reason. He had that camera pan on his ass, and it never left his ass.
Well, let's be honest, man. These exhibition fights with these older fighters, it's a money grab, easy money for them to make money off their brand. It ain't about winning and losing the fight. It's an easy multi-million-dollar check that they get. So
but they taken away, Rock, from. Okay, so Dave just said ain't nobody. Terrence Crawford retired, the Nebraska dude, and I mean he been fighting his whole life. He just won at 30-something, like he's done. But you telling me for reals, it ain't a 20-year-old, a Golden Glove dude that's we can't. But who gonna watch them if Netflix is picking up Jake Paul and you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't fair to the real boxer.
A YouTube boxer. That's what Jake Paul is.
No, I know, but he's making more money than
exactly. That's why I'm telling you, boxing has gone down. Now people will still watch. I don't entertain the mess because if that's the case, I might as well watch WWE because that's what it is.
Let me tell you something. I don't even watch it, and I just said the other day, maybe I should start watching it because everything else is turning into. I just said that the other day. Monday Night Raw, dog. I was
Monday Night Raw, that's what it is. But at least with the WWE, I know what I'm getting. It's a storyline,
a backstory. Yeah,
that's it. And we know it's fake, but we knew what we saw. Mike Tyson had plenty of chances to beat Jake Paul.
Oh my God! And then it was just hard to watch. Mike,
it was hard to watch. It was hard to watch, and it's an embarrassment for boxing. Even though it's an exhibition, people were still paying money to go see this fight.
I mean, Mike got hands. I'm sure Floyd Mayweather still got hands. He's sweet, but they 50-year-olds, man. The game is not a 50-year-old game. No, it's not even. I mean,
but Griff, they got Griff and Rock. They have one thing that the other guys don't have. They have the name.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about.
It's almost like the NBA. Look at the NBA right now. Look at the NBA. It's hard to watch the NBA right now. Now people say the viewership. Now the numbers show the viewerships went up. That's what they're talking about. But we're watching because we're watching because of old names. I'm sick and tired of saying LeBron James. I'm sick and tired of saying Steph. It seems like Steph been playing for 45 years.
Talking about I'm going to play in the Olympics in 2 years. Steph, you might not be in the NBA in another season the way you. And then you got teams like Detroit and San Antonio who got the best team in the league and nobody know him.
Nobody's talking about him.
Kate Cunningham is the best player in the NBA and nobody know him.
No, Wemby
is the best.
Well, them too. Yeah, I mean, Wemby, 7 foot 9.
Wemby, then everybody else, in my opinion.
But nobody's talking about the NBA. Now, when I look at boxing, it's the same thing. We're living on old names. That's what they're living off of. That's what the game is all about.
So who is next? They saying they tried to give it to Ja Morant. And then he wanted to keep shooting fake guns. They tried to give it to
It's Wemby.
Yeah, but he don't stay healthy enough, dog.
Nah, he is Wemby, and you still got. I mean,
they still want Ant-Man.
I know. I was about to say they want Ant-Man, and then he let you down.
And then you got Luka. You know, he's still the face of it. And that's until this guy retires. LeBron James, whether you like it or love it, he's still gonna be one of the faces of the NBA.
I mean, the dude casually can get 36 whenever he want to still, and he 40 whatever.
Well, hell, the NBA is soft. It is a different sport.
It is a different sport.
It's a different sport where you take it, and that's what I think I heard Tracy McGrady or somebody say this. Maybe it was AI on Alvarez talking about this. If Michael, and I don't want to do the comparison, but if Michael Jordan is playing right now in the NBA, he would be averaging 50 points a game
Oh,
because it's totally different.
Yeah, and then of course we can't forget about my bad. Let me back up. Wemby may be number 2. Say Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma is
Number
probably-
1.
Yeah, Shay. Yeah. Well, I'm saying you got these names.
Yeah.
I was just talking to I was in Oklahoma City to watch New Edition, right? Shay is so different because he Canadian. Canadians think Americans is loud, boisterous people, and they do too much. Canadians just want to play bad. They just want to play their sport, dog.
Say it again. They think we're what? Say it again.
Loud boy. All Canadians think all Americans sound like me.
So I was gonna say they talking about grill.
Yep.
They think we
Loud
rude.
American in the dictionary is grill.
You ruined my joke. You ruined my joke.
Why my face got to look?
He hijacked your joke. There you go. He hijacked your joke.
He hijacked the joke. He's still hijacking, man.
Bum.
It was there. It was there for the taking. That's why I had to repeat it.
Oh,
but the guys you're talking about, the one thing they all have in common, they're not American. And I think when you look at the NBA, we want to see a Michael Jordan, a Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, some of those guys, American names.
man, because even the Greek Freak in Milwaukee, he's
But then the third person you said was Luka. Like,
yeah, man. Think about it. Then you got big boy in Denver, the Joker.
The Joker.
Who is besides LeBron? Who is the top Americans?
damn, that is funny. Like,
I think right now,
Wemby's from France.
I think right now the top American,
Donovan Mitchell, maybe.
Ant-Man.
I like Donovan Mitchell.
Even though he's older, we still got KD. All right.
Yeah,
KD over here putting up numbers. He doing his number thing.
But they still have to face an NBA. When those guys are old, I'm talking about who's going to take over the realm.
Cunningham, you got Cade, you got I gotta sit down here and think about this now. Jeez.
That's bad, dog. We can't think of 5 Americans.
And of course, look, despite all of his ignorance, Ja Morant.
No.
Ja Morant ain't in the top 5 no more, dog.
When he want to be.
But he's been out of basketball on and off. He got
3
with the team.
seasons.
His mind is right. When his mind is right. Okay, when his mind is right, he locked in.
We ain't seen his mind right in so long. We can't even put him in a conversation. Hell, I was at the game. I was at the game last week, and dude didn't even play just cuz. I saw his daddy. I was gonna talk to his daddy, but I was like, let me leave him alone.
I can't name, like I said, I think we named, but I think right now it's been taken over by European players. That's basically
well, good.
Hey,
Good. And guess what? I've been watching a lot of men's college basketball. It's a bunch of youngins coming out. Boozer. I don't know if both of the twins is coming out or one of them, but them boys is nice. That boy in Kansas is nice. Houston got about 2 people. Michigan got 2 or 3 people coming out. But where is the person we talk about LeBron James because we've been following this young man since he was 15 years old, dog. Y'all remember the Sports Illustrated. You know he was on. We remember it like it was yesterday, and that make us old, dog. It gotta be some. Who remember when Iverson came in? He was like, I ain't scared of Jordan and all them. Where is that person at?
I mean, maybe Cooper Flag.
Oh,
No.
I forgot.
Not yet, but not yet.
I mean,
but close though. But he's quiet though. He could be the face because he's gonna be quiet and he white. That's it. But
that's the safe bet.
You know what I'm saying? But he ain't even at it. He's still going like this. Exactly. He's a little boy. That's a child.
They gave him the keys. They said, hey man, this your team. Oh, it is? 40.
Yeah, right.
34. Say, okay, I'm getting mine. And then he got hurt. But
I watched him a whole game and I was like, oh, he's silky.
Oh, yeah. He nice.
How much basketball have y'all watched? NBA. Truthfully.
Believe it or not, dog, I've been watching a lot. I've been watching a lot of the Knicks. I've been watching a lot of Detroit, and I've been watching a lot of San Antonio. Like a lot of those games.
My wife, Crystal, she watches it more than I do. So it be on, and I be walking around the house, and I'll stop and catch a quarter or whatever. But I gotta wait for the playoffs to really.
It's
watch
too early. I know. I've been watching. I got men's basketball on a bunch of TVs, but then the NBA games come on late, so I get to see Minnesota, Golden State, and it ain't making me go, let me stop playing this game and go watch basketball. Like I'm gonna keep watching it over here.
Yeah, somebody just scored 148 points the other day. I can't remember what team it was. I'm like, anybody playing defense? This ain't the All-Star game.
And the game is nothing but it's all about threes now. Yep. There's really no skilled players out there. Everybody's jacking up. Everybody think that's Steph Curry. I love Steph Curry, but I think he's been damaging to the league because now everybody think they can shoot 3-pointers.
Well, let's put respect on Steph's name because he'll take you to the hole in a heartbeat.
Oh no, but those kids that's following him.
Thank you.
They want to shoot threes in 11-year-olds. I saw a 9-year-old little girl that was bombing threes and nobody could hold her. I said, Steph.
How many guys you know today? And I'm not going back to the day when we were watching, but how many guys really have handles? Because everybody keeps saying that Michael Jordan couldn't go to his left, but I've seen plays where he went to his left. Michael Jordan he was the complete package.
Michael Jordan went to his left. Michael Jordan probably went to his left more than his right.
I was thinking that too.
Because the game plan was to force him left. Yeah. So, all right, I'm going to kill you left too.
But look at those skilled players back then and look at the skilled players now. There's really no skilled players. There's nobody really back to the basket shooting the easy layup like Tim Duncan did back in the day, always in the post. None of that. You don't see that anymore. Yeah, it's guys spreading out, shooting threes.
Yeah,
I love the 3-pointer.
Even Wemby, who's the tallest man in the league, he don't even post up much. Now he'll break his person down and drive, but he'll hit that three as well.
Doug, I wanted to tell y'all who was the dude who played for Minnesota and then Cleveland, and he was getting 20 and 20 for seasons. What was his name?
Love.
Kevin Love shot 2 threes for Memphis, and I was like back to back. No one around him. Bam. Went down, shot the second one and got fouled and made it. And I kept saying, do anybody see Kevin Love out here still?
Yeah, Kevin Love was cold.
His shots.
But the sad part is he's still playing. It makes you feel old because you just said his name.
Kevin Love.
How long he been playing?
Hey, man. How old is Kevin? Like, what, 35 maybe? I know he ain't
probably at least probably.
He's about 35. Yeah, 34, 35. I mean,
37.
Look, here's the deal.
37 and busting threes like how we feel like it.
You got to remember, man, back in the day, and when you watch all these 30 for 30 stories, you see all these former players saying, man, half of us was smoking, we was drinking.
On cocaine.
It wasn't we didn't train in the off season. We showed up in camp and like, let's play. So just imagine now these players nowadays, they taking care of their bodies. So that's why they're able to go a little bit longer into the 30s and maybe even 40s and still put up decent numbers. But the players back in the day, man, they weren't taking care of their bodies, man. So when you reach,
it was out the league at 32, dog.
Yeah, you're talking about 34, 35, 33 back then. You old in this league.
Yeah.
But it was more physical back then too. That's number one. Number two, they didn't have a load management. These guys are taking off.
But then you watched it, Dave. If they said Chicago gonna play Detroit, or if the Lakers gonna play Boston, like you was like, oh, I gotta clear my schedule.
I gotta clear my schedule and watch. Yeah. I don't clear my schedule. It's been years. It's been the last 2 or 3 years I haven't cleared my schedule. Even in the playoffs, I don't get excited. Now we sound like old men. Get out of my yard. Sound like them right now, but
well, playoffs, it gets much better. Like it gets a lot. I can tolerate a whole game in the playoffs, even in the first round. The first round. So I gotta disagree with you on that one. They start playing in the playoffs.
But then everybody's so hurt, you playing with battered dudes and dudes. He might be back for game 3 and all these other I watched the Knicks play Detroit, right? And the Knicks, this was a big game for the Knicks because it was in New York, and man, Detroit bust them. They never saw it coming. Like they could, man, Detroit is good, dog, and nobody really talking about it. But I think like Seattle Seahawks, they like good. Don't talk about it. That's even better. Perfect.
And San Antonio. That's the other team.
And
Because
Cleveland is good. James Harden over there getting 19 and 9, dog.
Hey, Cleveland was this close from getting to the championship last year.
Yeah.
Let's not get excited about James Harden. He'll give you that in the regular season. Let's wait till the playoffs. That's when the real James Harden come out. Don't do that.
I don't know if I would have traded Harden for Garland. Even though Garland was hurt, most of the year, still, that dude's a dog. That little young dude's a dog as a getter. So, but this all started with Mayweather Pacquiao. Listen, I know they old 50. I'm watching it, doggone it. When it comes around, I'm going to still watch it. Doggone it. We're going to see what happens. So, all right, man. Last thing that we're going to talk about is Super Day. Was it Super Day? What did you say you wanted to talk about earlier that you couldn't find?
That was Obama and an All-Star game.
Oh, yeah, Obama. So, yeah, our president, 44th, Barack Obama, he expressed his thoughts on the NBA All-Star game, on how it's pretty much garbage. So, let's let you hear what he said, and then we'll wrap it up.
What did he say before I play it?
He pretty much saying the same thing.
I read it. I didn't hear it though.
He said the same thing we said. It's garbage, and he's not gonna watch it no more until they fix it.
And they should be embarrassed for people. I mean, basically spending their money to see them play like that. When back in the day, Jordan and Isaiah and them played. They didn't play like they were playing the regular season, but they played like they were in competition.
Man, them boys was talking crazy to each other in the All-Star game. That was fun.
Yeah, not no more.
Well, okay, explain this to me, Rock and Dave. What is this U.S. and Barack is right, but President Obama is absolutely right. But what was the USA versus the world, and the world versus and then that the new what? So the scores was 42-39, and then the last game, which was the most important game, it was almost 40-20.
I didn't watch not 1 ounce of NBA.
I watched the 3-point jump. Did you watch Dame win the 3?
No, because it's almost like on that Saturday, you should get rid of that period because nobody you know is dunking anymore.
Well,
LeBron
you got
ended that years ago.
Yeah,
I ain't even watched the Duncan jump.
Yeah, you got it.
That used to be the hype on a Saturday night
because the superstar you had Jordan, Dominique Williams, and Spud Webb, and Dr. J, and all them. That's what we want to see in the dunk contest. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
But I mean, I started getting used to the white boy that kept winning, dog.
And that's a G League player. That's a G League player. That's not an NBA player. A G League player that was winning.
He was jumping up there. It was more exciting than the All-Star game
because he wanted it, and that's the problem. These other guys don't want it. They don't want the competition.
They don't care, dog.
You think LeBron really wants to go in a competition and go against someone else? I ain't talking about LeBron now, because the guys.
LeBron back then and Kobe back then,
exactly,
been dangerous.
Right, but he wouldn't want to lose to Kobe. That would you already know.
That was the mindset.
He's already sensitive. That would destroy his ego.
Listen, Jordan, Dominique, all them guys back, Sean Kemp. Of course they going to try to win, but if they got beat, we'll get you. Hey, run it back, and they coming back next year. I see you next year.
I think the NFL, I think the NBA need to kill their All-Star game. I don't mind watching baseball because you got to be in competition. Baseball, you got to play.
Well, theirs count because whoever wins get home field advantage in the World Series, right?
But there's no way really to not give effort in an All-Star game. You're gonna go out and give a little bit of effort. You may not give the same one you get in a regular season game. And in hockey, the same thing. I think the two worst sports for the All-Star game is the NFL now, because now we're going to flag football. And I said flag with an L.
And I won't be watching that in the Olympics, dog. I won't be watching.
I won't watch that crap, man. No, I will not.
Minute of it, dog.
No. and they said the numbers went down for the NFL this year for the flag football game.
Well, it was inside. It was, that was the big deal about being in Hawaii. You could go to Hawaii, you could go to the stadium. It's beautiful weather. It's inside. I didn't even know if the game was on, if I was tripping. I saved
this. I really want to bring this up with the All-Star game because I know your boy Shaduri got a chance to play in the All-Star game. I mean, it was a joke, number one. But number two, this shows you how bad the All-Star game is. He wasn't the only one they picked. They also picked the guy that was with the Jets that they got benched. I can't think of his name now. You know what I'm talking about. The quarterback.
Justin Fields?
Justin Fields. He turned it down. That tells you right there how bad the All-Star game is.
Justin Fields to go to the All-Star game?
Yes, they did.
They had no choice. Yes. Everybody else was turning it down.
That tells you how much of a joke it is. That tells you right there.
Yeah, it's no longer.
Just give them the break. Just give them the break before, because I guess for us as kids, it was just dope it was our fantasy in our mind to watch Tom Brady and Tim Brown and Marcus Allen. That was like a big deal, like fantasy wise in our heads. But now it's just them dudes. I'm a football fan, dog. I'm here for the violent sport of football. And
but you know what? You have to just do this. Just name them all pro.
That's
the
it.
real all pros.
That's
the real all stars. Forget about the game for those two sports because it really is a joke. It's a waste of time.
It's just a matter of time that's going to happen. They're going to probably eliminate even the flag game.
We both know that Shador wasn't an all-star, an all-pro. You know what? That. What? He had more interceptions than touchdowns. He should never been in that game.
I bet he had more interceptions. I bet you he did not have more interceptions than Jameis Winston.
Yeah, but how many? Okay, but Jameis didn't play that much this year.
Don't try to save him, Super Dave. That's what he do.
I know.
Leave him alone.
He's trying to get me riled up. That's all.
He is. He don't even believe it in his soul.
You know who should have been in? Who should have been in the doggone All Pro Bowl is Carson Wentz.
Get out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see y'all next episode, man. I'm not going to sit here and play. I'm too sleepy to.
I mean, you know how to end it, don't you? You know how to end it. When you want to end something, you know how to end it.
Hey, man. Episode number 163. We out here. I hate the homies. Rock TZYB.
It's your boy Griff, man. A realist. Raider Nation, Michigan, and the hijacker. Bum, 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 bum. And I hate the homies.
And it's your boy Super Dave. So you said the Canadians don't like, what about, they don't like certain things about us?
We loud, we boisterous, we rude.
Yeah,
but guess what, y'all? We don't care.
Deuces.
I hate the homies.